Hello, everyone. I'm Sarah Pagani with KENS 5 News Now on this Wednesday, July 20th. Two teens and a man are rushed to the hospital after a drive-by shooting, but police are still trying to sort out where the actual shooting happened. That call came in east of downtown. Police say someone drove up and shot three people. The victims then drove to a home on Carolina Street and called for help. They were rushed to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. And a huge fire breaks out at a house just north of downtown for the second time. Now fire crews stopped the massive flames just in time from spreading to nearby houses. Officials say that home was actually vacant and under construction after a previous fire. A Bexar County Sheriff's Office corporal is in jail facing charges of domestic violence. Leroy Martinez was arrested Tuesday. The sheriff's office said he's accused of choking a woman. The 4-year veteran of the force is now on unpaid leave. Two incidents in downtown San Antonio getting a lot of attention. First, a woman in her 70s was seriously hurt after she was stabbed in the restroom at the shops at River Center. It was a chaotic scene inside the downtown mall just before 11 Tuesday morning. Police said a 30-year-old woman stabbed the victim. Then a teenager related to that victim rushed into the bathroom and stabbed that other woman. The exact motive is unclear. This comes after a huge brawl broke out on the Riverwalk on Friday. Police said a customer was angry with the service he received at a restaurant when that fight started. We asked Police Chief William McManus about the mall stabbing and the Riverwalk fight.
The incident in the River Center Mall was, that's not something that happens, that's very uncommon. The fight on the Riverwalk, I shake my head at somebody who would start a brawl because he wasn't happy with the meal.
Last night, Chief McManus was at a public safety discussion with community members from the south and west sides. For the second day in a row, Texas is setting a new record for power demand. Our state's power supply so far has been able to keep up with demand, but today will be an even greater test. For the first time, the demand is expected to exceed 80,000 megawatts.
Wow.
So just how hot will it get today? Meteorologist Paul Morales.
That's a lot of megawatts. It is going to be a hot one today, 103. Again, the heat wave continues. Excessive heat warning is in effect. Winds will be a little more breezy this afternoon and evening, but that 103 will feel like 106. Make sure and stay hydrated.
Since the Uvalde shooting, several school districts across South Texas are now moving forward with plans to safeguard students ahead of this new school year. But some teachers say turning schools into fortresses is not the best answer, and they're calling for changes in laws rather than more school security. This comes as Northside ISD is using more than $4 million for safety enhancements. And this might perk up some ears in San Antonio. MLB expansion talks are heating up. Tuesday, the Players Association said it's hopeful that it can get 32 teams as opposed to the current 30. San Antonio is now the most heavily populated city without an MLB team. Trending online, a student from our area took home a prize in the duct tape tux competition. Kayla Birch, a recent grad from Davenport High School in Comal ISD, placed in the top 5 of the Duct brand's Stuck at Prom Scholarship Contest. Caleb actually won a $500 scholarship for his amazing checkerboard tuxedo. He used 10 rolls of tape and it took 30 hours to create this one-of-a-kind look. And that is your KENS 5 News Now. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also follow us online. I'm Sarah Pagani. Thanks for joining us.